Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Tay, this is Jay, and this is our Vlogmas. No, I want to scratch that, restart. I want to incorporate the Tay&Jae +2, like how that's what it is now.
We have a +2. We have Ameliah and Kishleo.
Yeah.
You can just call her Mila, and you can call Kishleo Kish.
At the moment, we're just Tay&Jae +2. We're kind of trying to transfer this into our family channel with couple stuff here and there. So if you guys have any ideas of like a family name, because right now it's just Tay&Jae +2. So if you have any suggestions, feel free to give them, because we're not sure if we're sticking with that yet. But
we are going to do mix up video. So it's a Christmas tag,
holiday tag / would you rather Christmas edition. There we go.
You guys will see. I don't even know what the title is going to be.
Yeah, I don't know. We haven't decided
Probably
yet.
just gonna be Christmas something.
But we're having these
Christmas edition
Canada Dry. No, this isn't a sponsored video. We just wanted to do it. Mine is...
She likes these.
I do, I love them.
So she's the one forcing me to drink this.
Yeah, we don't really drink pop, but it's the holiday and this is my favorite.
What if it sprays out?
Okay, we're gonna open them over to the side. So you still open it right on the thing?
I don't have any good
Jamil, he goes, what
side.
if it sprays out? I said, I'm gonna open it over here. And he says, okay, as he opens it still on the thing.
Alright, you open over there, so you don't get
this
it on
one's
the
actually
couch.
my favorite. It's blackberry. But I'm letting him have it.
Don't shake it too much.
I didn't even shake it. Alright, are we gonna pour them in? I like mine cold.
We should put them next to each other and do this.
And pour them at the same time.
Do it like that.
I'm not left-handed, so... Oh, it's a race. Don't spill it.
Should I stop?
Go, let's see who can make it to the brim. Do not spill it. I swear, this is the kids' new Christmas blanket that we're using underneath. Who's got the steady hand?
That's good.
Oh, it's not even. You see that?
Okay.
Alright. No. It's not. You're gonna end up pushing mine over. See, it's not even. Okay. Oh. Because you was cheater.
You don't need to put more, it's gonna spill.
Okay, he says no more.
There.
But I'm
They look
taking
good
a sip.
together, right?
Yeah, that's why I got the two different ones.
If you spill it. Oh, she didn't spill it. Still got some more.
Refreshing.
Alright. So, this is the first one is the this or that.
Well,
That's
we called it the would you rather.
Oh, or would you rather?
We're a mess, sorry guys. But, okay. So, we're kind of just gonna like name them off and we're gonna like say which one we prefer. Maybe.
Yeah, I think they were good.
Yeah.
You guys
Okay.
will see.
Alright, so first one is white Christmas lights versus colored Christmas lights.
You want me to go first?
Obviously.
Alright, so white Christmas lights, I feel like it's kind of traditional, but the colored ones, I feel like it's up to date. So I'm gonna have to say colored because, you know, even though it's a, you know, kind of like traditional, I feel like you need to add a little bit of, you know, the modern days to it. So I'm gonna go with colored.
I'm gonna go with, I like the white lights. I like the colored lights, but sometimes some of the colored lights look cheesy in a way. And you can never go wrong with white lights, and for some reason white's like one of my favorite colors. So.
I feel like if you get like, you know, those, like her dad, he got like one of these
Christmas trees.
Yeah,
with,
but
like,
it's the LED lights,
Yeah.
so that one looks really good. It's not white lights, the colored, but
yeah, it looks.
I mean, you
nice.
can put it to white too.
But some of the colored ones are tacky.
Yeah,
the
so-
white ones look pretty with snow.
Yeah, so we would, if we should like do, that's the type of colored lights I would like to have on my Christmas tree. So
Next.
hot cocoa or eggnog?
I'm going with hot chocolate.
So I don't really drink either
Either do I.
of the two, but if I should choose, I would have to go with eggnog, just because, you know, it's cold, you have it cold, and it's kind of refreshing when it's cold, plus it's like a Christmas type thing, so I would
You
go
can
with
also
that one.
spike it too if you want.
Yeah, which you can't add nothing to hot cocoa.
Yes, you can. You can add some, like, what do people add, like that
What?
Bailey's or whatever.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
could do that. Yeah,
He just doesn't
I
like
put
chocolate.
I put it in
so
my coffee, so
he's not a fan of chocolate. So
yeah, I'm not.
that's
really
probably why he didn't pick hot
a
chocolate.
chocolate person.
But I love chocolate. Okay, next one is The Grinch versus Elf. I'm going with The Grinch, and I don't like the cartoon version of The Grinch. It has to be like the real people version. I'm not a big cartoon person, but definitely The Grinch.
The same for me. The Grinch, he's just a messed up dude, you know. He's crazy. Like, just his facial expression just makes everything funny. So
And
to
the
be honest,
meaning of it is just better.
he stole Christmas, but I feel like he kind of made Christmas a little bit more fun.
I think
In
the
my
whole
eyes.
meaning of The Grinch is like, I don't think he truly hated Christmas. He just hated how he was treated.
During Christmas time.
Yeah. Which made him then hate Christmas and seeing people happy, I guess. I don't know, The Elf, it's a good movie, but just not one of my favorites. Next.
Alright, next is Christmas Day or... Oh, I'm skipping. The next one is Star or Angel. That's the topper for the Christmas tree. Which one would you put on the top of your tree? Drop it in the comments. For me, I'm going with Star. I feel like Star is just, you know, it's...
I think it represents. Mine's Star.
I
too.
like
It
it.
just
I
looks-
just like Star more than the Angel. Plus, you can always add, you know, those little angel ornaments and
Around
stuff.
it.
So
I don't know.
I would go with the Angel. Kinda look a little bit sad. Like when it's on the top, you know, it kind of give you like that sad vibes.
I don't know.
but-
The Star just makes me think of like the whole point of Christmas, I guess. I mean, the angel should too, but the Star just like reminds me of like Jesus for some reason. I don't know. That's just me. This one's last. Next one is real tree versus a fake tree. I think. Oh yeah, I was supposed to read. You answer.
No,
first.
you can answer.
Okay.
There's no-
I think the excitement of going to pick out like a real tree is kind of cool. I've never done it. I've seen people do it, but as far as what I prefer a fake tree because if you think about it, real trees are disgusting. They bring in so much bugs. They're messy. Like way too much upkeep for me. Like that's just not my style.
So for me, I feel like I would want to experience at least one Christmas where we do like this, go look for
The real
tree,
Yeah, I agree.
that type of stuff, just for the experience. But going forward, I think I would just want like a fake one that's closest to looking like the real one, and it got like them LED lights.
We'll have to show you my
and
dad's
stuff.
tree because my dad's Christmas tree is like, it's really cool.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
nothing crazy, but
It's
it's just
simple.
simple and you know what I'm saying. So
And it's not too like over the top, like you know how some of them are like super tall and poofy. This one is just like
okay.
It's just perfect.
Yeah, so I would have to say the fake 3.
Fake 3?
3.
3.
Tree. Alright. Ice skating or sledding? I have never done ice skating or sledding, but I have done rollerblades, whatever. Huh?
You've never gone sledding? I knew you haven't gone ice skating, but you've never gone sledding?
No.
Okay, we're going sledding this year and ice skating. It's happening.
I have never done either of them, but if I should choose, so I would say ice skating is probably the same thing as rollerblades, but you just on ice.
It's a little harder.
Yeah, so I would say sledding. I would probably choose sledding. It's probably more fun than ice skating. So
I would have to. I love ice skating, but as it kind of gets boring once you go around a few times. So I would have to say sledding, and I'm gonna add like / tubing.
maybe that's what we're gonna be doing.
Yeah.
Tubing.
We'll just have to have someone watch.
We wanted to do it last year, but
I was pregnant, so I couldn't really do anything.
well, not last year.
Yeah,
It was up in this year.
Yeah, well, it was technically
It was still
like
in winter.
it was
but
winter,
yeah.
but this year, and
Maybe
I
like
couldn't do any of
February.
that. But we'll have to get a bit. We love it. No, it
February
would just
or
be
March.
us.
Yeah.
Because Amelia, it would just be too much. But yeah. So when it comes to gifts, would you rather them be wrapped or be in decorative like bags?
Oh, I was wondering what wrap bag to me. I'm like, I don't know what that is.
So I have like a mixed feeling. I'm one that probably would wrap the gifts and then still put it in the bag. Cause I'm extra. I also, when I wrap gifts, I'm like weird and I try to make it super difficult for them to open. So I like try and like put the tape like all over it so it's like really hard. And I watch them struggle and they're like, what the heck? And it's just, yeah.
Kinda like the Grinch. Okay, for me, I would say wrap. I feel like bags are just like effortless. You just
The lazy way, there's no...
like the hurry, you know, you just
That's
drop
why
it
I
in the bag.
said you wrap them and then you put them in the bag.
Well, I just don't want the bags.
Okay.
But it's no big deal. But
I got him
would
a
say-
bag for his birthday. Oops.
I would say you wrap it because then on Christmas normally the traditional way, you know, you're ripping it off and stuff. But with bags you just,
Yeah, it's boring.
oh, you got me a toy. So I say a wrap. Ugly Christmas sweater versus matching PJs. Matching PJs. I kind of like the simple, calm type of Christmas vibes, so I would have to say matching PJs.
Matching PJs for me too. The ugly Christmas sweater, I don't know. Just not for me. Not my style.
Yeah.
Candy canes versus chocolate. I'm going to say chocolate.
For me, I'm not a big fan of chocolate, so candy cane it is.
Do you have a favorite color? Favorite flavor?
Maybe the green one.
Which one's the
Like
green one?
the one with the green color that's mixed.
What flavor is it?
I don't know the flavor, to be honest.
It's just green.
It's
Because
just
they have
green.
all different ones now. They have like Sour Patch. They have like the traditional.
No, I don't want
like,
the I want to try. I'm talking the traditional.
Traditional.
one. I just don't
We'll
know
have
the
to get
taste
some
of it.
candy canes because I really don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, you guys will see it.
your turn.
Give versus receive. You mean like to give gifts or
Give
receive?
gifts and receive gifts.
Alright. I would say to give. Now, the main reason is that's kind of like what Christmas is about. If you go all the way back to like the origin and all that, that's kind of like what it is about. You give to like the, you know, the less fortunate. And for us as a family going forward, I think I would want us on Christmas to at least do a few donations to like the less fortunate. If it's even to give like a scarf or a mitten or something, but just give something back to someone.
We've even talked about
stuff like
going through our kids' toys each year and kind of having them decide what they kind of want to get rid of to give to donation, just kind of like free up space for like some of the stuff they might be getting, but also throw in like some stuff that we actually specifically buy to donate, so it's not all just
and kind of also
stuff.
to teach them from a young age, like it's not always about receiving. You have to learn to be kind and give and share, you know. So
I want them to, because mine is I'd rather give as well. I mean, receiving is nice, but now especially even having kids, it just brings so much joy to see the smiles on their face. But I also want them to grow up not being selfish, I guess, or expecting gifts, where if there was an instance where
he's mad.
where we were in a financial position where we couldn't get them gifts, they're not upset. And yeah,
those are kind of like the best kids when they understand, like, you know. So teach your kids the right way to enjoy Christmas.
Tropical Christmas versus a white Christmas.
And you kind of mean like Christmas in Jamaica versus Christmas here.
Well, I mean, I guess.
So this, so she has never experienced a tropical Christmas. So in my head, more than likely, it would be a white Christmas. But for me,
He's experienced both.
I've experienced both, and I would say it's kind of hard to choose. And it's not that. The reason why it's hard to choose is because they both have their traditional way of, you know, like if, let's say, the white Christmas, there should be no snow for this Christmas. Christmas wouldn't feel like Christmas to persons who are used to that. Now the snow should fall in the tropical area. Some persons might be excited for it since they have never experienced the snow, but at the same time some persons are probably gonna be mad because they're not gonna be able to do some of the stuff. Like Christmas back home, it's a lot of like parties and enjoying yourself with persons, going to the beach, eating food, hanging out with friends and stuff like that. But if I should choose, I would have to say tropical, just because when you get a gift, let's say you get a gift that you need to try outside. Like for example, a bike. When I was a kid and I got my bike, I'm outside. But here you have to wait for 5 months before.
That brings me to, my brother actually called me today and he was out shopping for his like niece and nephew, and he was like, "Tay, can I buy Ameliah this like John Deere tractor type thing for Christmas?" Because her uncle's like her favorite. She like copies everything he does, so while he's cutting the grass she could be like, you know, doing her thing. And I was like, "Scott, she's gonna open this and expect to like use it right away, and there's gonna be snow on the ground, mud on the ground, whatever on the ground, everything but what you need to use that." I was like, "You're better off waiting until the summer."
Yeah, buy that for like her birthday since it's in the summer. Or you just buy her a plow truck.
Oh, don't tell him that, because you know he'll go and try and find a toy plow
Or a
truck.
snowmobile.
Yeah, my brother is about the toys.
Yeah, so definitely a tropical for me, just because the kids will be so happy to just go outside, don't have to worry about anything and just use their toys. Make good use of it before they even go back to school. Whereas with the white Christmas, who wants to ride their bike inside? Oh wait, nobody.
For me, I like to experience a tropical Christmas just because I never have. But I am born and raised in New York, which if you guys don't know, we get snow. So I'm just used to snow on Christmas, and I don't know, a white Christmas just brings a special vibe to me. Okay, we're gonna remove that one. This one. Word game.
Alright, so board games versus Snowball Fight. For me, if it's, well, I like board games because I normally play board games a lot with my grandparents back home, but I have experienced Snowball Fights and I'll probably choose that, all because it's more physical and
Pause. We had one last year and I beat him.
And it's fun.
He has nothing to say. I love board games, but nothing beats a snowball fight because you basically just like, I don't know. It's just
you get to
fun.
smash it.
Yeah. I tackled him to the ground last year and it was just fun. What? Did I not?
Yeah, you did.
Alright then.
But tell them what happened to you.
No, nothing happened.
She got snow splashed all over her eyes. Her face
was so red. I was
instead.
mad actually. I was
I
like,
kind of felt bad, but then she tackled me to the ground, so I'm like, we're even.
Yeah, alright. Would you rather travel for Christmas or be home?
No, when you say travel, what do you mean? Like travel to like a different country?
Yeah,
for
like
Christmas?
a different destination. Or like be on vacation for Christmas. Would you rather like your Christmas be like the going on vacation, or would you rather do your traditional like
Stay
at home
family? So for me, I like both, and so I like to travel to different countries and stuff like that. I just like to learn different stuff, see different places. So traveling, I would say, if I have to choose, I would say be at home, but every once in a while for like holidays, I would want to like travel to somewhere else, you know, just to change it up a little bit.
I would say my ultimate would like him be at home for Christmas, but at the same time, like throughout our life, I would like to go to different places on Christmas just to simply see how other cultures celebrate Christmas.
And also, I don't think all cultures celebrate
Well,
Christmas.
I mean, yeah, like just how like it is.
Because if you guys
Christmas.
didn't know, Christmas is not the same everywhere. And I feel like a lot of kids growing up, they think that Christmas is the same everywhere. And they think that snow and the Christmas tree and gifts and all that is everywhere, but that's not the case. So that's also one of the reasons why I would want to travel with the kids, so they can experience different Christmas and see that, you know, other kids experience stuff differently, you know, so they will learn a lot from doing stuff like that.
Alright, so the last question, or whatever, not question, but would you rather question is, do you prefer Christmas Eve or Christmas Day?
In Jamaica, I would say Christmas Eve. And our Christmas Eve in Jamaica, I think, is it the 23rd or the 24th? I know Christmas Eve the 24th, but Grand Market, we call ours Grand Market. I think it's Christmas Eve. Our Christmas Eve, we call it Grand Market, and that's kind of like when the entire country is awake and alive. Meaning every town you go to, it's going to be packed all over the country. It doesn't matter where on the island you are, whichever parish you go to, it's going to be packed. You're gonna have lots of lights, music playing, food cooking, persons selling toys, persons buying toys, doing last minute shopping, all of that stuff. So I like Christmas Eve / Grand Market.
I would say Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, you just have all that like built up like energy and excitement for Christmas Day, like all like your traditions for Christmas Eve. And compared to Christmas Day, like it's exciting like in the morning and like when you first get up, you know, open your gifts. But as the day goes on, it kind of just like kind of sad because it's like Christmas is over. And you gotta wait a whole another 365 days for it to come again.
Yeah,
so I don't know.
In case you guys are wondering what we don't like about Christmas is the ending.
Pretty much. Alright. So enough of the would you rathers.
I'm wondering if we should do the next one. It would probably be so long.
I mean, we could always do like a part 1, part 2.
Yeah, we are just gonna continue and then
You'll probably see.
Maybe you will see it in the full, or maybe you'll see it in the part 2.
Yeah, we might actually. We didn't realize how long it was going to be, so we might do like Would You Rather Christmas edition, and then we'll do the Christmas tag.
That's probably easier for you guys, anyways.
Yeah, we're going to do that actually. But we're just still going to like.
Yeah, we probably should stop this and start again.